Hey there guys, and welcome to another Factorio Reddit Weekly. I'm Xterminator, and thank you for joining me. And as always, let's take a look at the top posts in the last week. So by far at the top, we have fan creation. It's about time for a new logo. Factorio. Oh my god, Oreo. I love this so much. Fact Oreos don't care about your feelings. Oh my gosh, you can make a mod for this? Yeah, of course you could. That's hilarious. I like it. I like it a lot. I'd just like to show appreciation for the Factorio patch notes interface. Best I've ever seen in any game. Yeah, is it really that surprising though? The Factorio devs are amazing. The patch notes are so good. Like, because also it shows you like what happened in the version since the one you updated to, or at least like the last several. You can see here it's showing like 17.69, 67, 17.12, 17, so on and so forth, which is pretty cool. I really like that. Factorio often seems like a game made by developers, engineers for developers, engineers. And developer, all developer friends love Factorio and hate me for introducing it to them. Same, except I was introduced by a developer friend. Plot twist. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's so nice. It's really, really well formatted, easy to read. Just perfect amount of information presented in a really good way. Using a ZenBook Pro Duo secondary screen. Oh, that's a really, really good use of that. Have your like Factorio planner here. Just like Kirk McDonald or something maybe, or Factorio. Shoot, I forget the name of the other one. But yeah, this is awesome. I'm market for a new notebook next year, and I'm pretty set on the Dell XPS 13. But this just made me go, damn, and give me second thoughts. I have no use for a second screen, but being able to do this for Factorio is very enticing. Second screen software implementation is very buggy. Interesting. Yeah, that's really, really nice. Am I the only one that fucking compelled to zoom into the T-junction to check out the signals? Reflex. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Me. Let's go for a chilled online session. My team? Oh, please, no. Oh, all the mixed sushi belts. Oh, goodness. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. Please stop this. This is a valid factory design. I mean, this just hurts me to look at. Let's not do that anymore. This is the 13x9 micro factory we reviewed in Friday Facts. In case you didn't see the Friday Facts video, though, or the Friday Facts. So Dave McW, like 2 years ago, made a 14x9 micro factory. And now 2 years later, he's reduced the size by 1, which is absolutely amazing. This thing, we're not going to watch the whole thing because it's a little long. But basically what this does is this uses 1 or 2 mods just for like the smarts and recursive blueprints, I think, maybe. And it has all the materials in chests and uses smarts to change out buildings and produce like the exact right amount of items. And then within all this space, a rocket is eventually built. How many of these would I need to make 1K science per minute? Yeah, because this is really slow, as you can imagine. But yeah, so this is super cool because it goes, it keeps going and builds into a rocket, and then after it makes the rocket, it starts making like science, as its top comment says, which is really, really neat, I think. Okay, so we're almost to the point where it makes the rocket. Let's go ahead and watch to that point. You can see it's making the rocket control units. It obviously takes a very long time. You can see here, this is hours. It's all sped up, but at some point here it does slow down. And these tick by at a second rate. Right here. So this is ticking by at a second rate, so this is minutes, this is hours. It's like 28.5 hours to do this. The one you saw previously was made by the same guy. Okay, so this multiplies it. So this makes 0.26 science packs per minute. So you would need 3,847 of these? Or wait, he made 1K science in 60 minutes, therefore if you have 60, it was 60 hours. Okay. Yeah, okay, so then, yeah, I think this number is correct. You need like 3,800, which is pretty ridiculous. Oh god, OF. Lab, this isn't real. Wake up. Missing science packs. Oh, this is someone's name they put in. Like as a backer, you could put your name in to be on a science lab and like train stops. No, see, you're safe because the lab isn't real. It says so right there. Go back to expanding the factory now. Yes, I agree. Everything's fine. Launched my first rocket in my first and only base after 59 hours of playtime. Hey, that's pretty good looking. Got some smelting here. Rocket, these steam engines. I love like how space are. They have like an entire thing of coal going to each boiler. I'm not making fun. That's just a really interesting design. I wouldn't have really considered. Kind of spaghetti-ish, but not really. I do really like the rails going through the middle. Even in my first factories, I never had rails going through my base. Oh wait, maybe I did. I don't really remember. I think they were like all outside my walls because I was too scared to have them going in my base. See, my fear of rails started even back then. Check out some mods if you'd like, or do a run for achievements, or join a multiplayer server, plan out perfectly balanced megabase. There are a lot of options for replayability. That's in response to this. Do all my experiments in this one base and let it grow organically. But now I feel I'm ready to start a new playthrough with full Factorio experience. Fantastic. Finishing my latest invention. Walhalla Fortress rail network, including alarm system, pathways, safe crossing, and train scanner. Holy moly, this is one heck of a walk. Check this thing out. So we got 4 rails going every direction. Gun turrets, laser turrets, more laser turrets, flame turrets, some roboports and radars in the middle. I can't imagine how like UPS intensive this is. Oh, look at this whole base. I mean, this is just like a prototype. You can see this isn't actually like what they're using for a wall in this particular spot. This is really cool. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. Check out these comments. Let's see a base tour. So you can check out the video here. For some reason, and who says engineering is not an art form? Nicely done. This is astonishingly pretty. I always wished for a Factorio with more environmental decoration, but this shows me it was here all along. We need more stuff. This is, yeah, this is so cool. Really like it. Here's my late night insomnia diagram of purple production. Oh my god. I can make out a couple of these things. This is a module, red circuit, green circuit, iron, copper, wire, a bug of some sort, coal, something. Oh my god. I recommend the Factorio calculator, makes things easier. That's a thing. I've been using a TI-84 calculator. Oh my god. Looks like a human heart. Pour all the shit, 5 ingredients to be precise. And by training, make sure to overproduce everything I make on site. It's usually a good plan. When in doubt, just overproduce. Friday facts, of course. The Rave must grow 1.2k science per minute. I really like this concrete design. When do we start? Here we go. Why can I not just go? This is so cool. This like reminds me of a completely different game. I can't put my... I can't quite remember what it is, but... Bobo. Is this copyright free or did I... Because I think I watched something with music or something in my last Reddit Weekly, and I was looking at my YouTube videos, and that's really cool, by the way. I really like that. And it said it wasn't suitable for monetization, so I guess somehow something got copyright, something striked. I don't know. It's so dumb. That's why I never have sound on. So this may have just screwed me over for monetization on this video. I don't know. Nuclear inserter. Oh yeah, nuclear fuel inserters, man, that stuff will last so long. Acceleration fuel bonus applies also on burner machines. Inserters miners will make a new dimension for them in the late game. That'd be pretty cool. Why does this increase inserter speed? Oh, the combinator thing? Do you have inserter capacity research? Yes, the uncircuited inserters might be waiting to see if more items are coming. That's very true, yeah. So, that's what's happening, basically. I set the inserters to override stack size. That's all it was. Now they go almost the same speed. And, yeah, circuited ones are slightly slower now, basically, because they are, like, disabled for a tick or two. Pretty common thing. Say what you want about the biters. At least they're courteous in their pathing. True gentle bugs. Oh my god. I love this, his pathing around the car. In the debug menu, you can turn on biter paths. Turn biter paths on. It will then tell you where they intend to go, where they come from. The pink line is the intended path of a squadron of bugs. Now I'm going to picture the biters speaking German. Oh my gosh. That's really cool. So many options, so many cool things you can look at in the debug menu. Turn on the yellow boxes for bots on the minimap so I can watch my minions work. Ah, yes. Seeing like the bots in the debug menu and stuff is actually really cool. A lot of people, I shouldn't say a lot. Some people actually play with that just always on, which I'm not opposed to. I think it's pretty neat. Yeah, this is a gigantic bot grid. I would never build this. But everybody has their own building style, and I'm not criticizing. Planning and testing my 1597-3 long-distance ore train, 339k ore per trip, about 8 kilometers away based off the... also playing on 4 speeds and... Wow, okay, so... There's a big frickin' train. Oh my god. Look at this thing. Reminds me of the base tour I did. I think the one on the base tour was even bigger. Just watch this go by for a second. Oh my god. I mean, this is really... I like I said, when I did a base tour trains like this, I really like it because it's more to real life. Not that the game has to be real life, but I do like that people do try to, like, emulate that. I think it's really cool. Just before Space Science, and I'm trying to decide whether I should go for Megabase or just uninstall the game to regain my mental sanity. Help me decide. Say you've already decided. I see that sneaky rail block design down the bottom right. The factory must grow. The factory must grow. Yeah, I mean, this is not really the community to be asking. It's like going to like a group of drug addicts and drug dealers and being like, hey, I want to stop. What should I do? You know, it's like 10,000th oh god, I can't talk. 10,000th satellite launch. That is impressive. What is happening on this mini? What is... Huh? Look at this. There's like... It's like just random builds placed like all over the place. Unless these are like solar panels. This is really... This like reminds me of like Mads Reganai's workshop maps. Except, you know, this isn't in creative mode, I don't think. It's really... Okay. Interesting. At some point it's going to start raining satellites on you. Oh my god. I mean, mining productivity 92 FML. My mining patches never run out. I'm over 10 times mining. But wait till you get to mining prod like 500. It's ridiculous. I know I suck at you, game, but why do you have to remind me of that? Giving him the finger. Show who's boss. Landfill it. Maybe it's just happy to see you. Doing a mod playthrough for a change designing with Factorio Reddit 2 is fun. This reminds me of like a Zisto base. Does Factorio easy amount of save on UPS? In fact, I think it's more UPS heavy. Yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunately more UPS heavy. It's supposed to happen, right? Yes. No, this actually looks like older. I don't think they're on 017. This looks like older terrain, doesn't it? Some random alien planet after all. It's Halloween decoration. A glitch in the Matrix. Oh wait, if you didn't use mods and use the latest Factorio version file bug report on the Factorio forums, I wish I could have got this world to the latest version. It crashes when I try to load it in 13 or newer. Oh yeah, so this is very old. Yeah, this is super old. Well then I'm not surprised that that happened. Did someone say spaghetti? Oh dear God. This is like kind of spaghetti. It's like really laid out spaghetti. It's not like you just took a box of spaghetti and like broke it in half and like stacked it all on top of each other. It's like you took the box and then just like opened the lid or like a side of it and then just like flicked the spaghetti like all over the floor and it's all like spread out. That's like what this is. Maybe offer you some garlic bread. Now I'm hungry. Dang it. Oh, I might have to have actual spaghetti tonight. Luna is here helping me with circuit production by walking all over my keyboard and trying to bat the production graphs. Ah, cats are so helpful. Pets also, she can better understand what's going on. She probably love all the icons. Animals are great, dude. So you mean the input here needs to be doubled down on efficiency? Pro tip. Today I learned you can toggle the district network, electric network, and pollution overlays in map view with Alt key. Yes. As person pointed out in the comments, the tile is slightly misleading. Alt key toggles overlay switched on at all time. If you have the electric network overlay switched on, press Alt, only electric network overlay will be toggled from then on. Okay. Hey, it just happened to me too when I thought I knew all the controls. And then you look at the shortcut menu and it's like, yep, I'm never going to learn all of this. Yeah, basically, there are so many shortcuts in Factorio. It's ridiculous. My friend Bombug, who I do the Friday Facts with and stuff, and when he first started playing, we were talking, and he's like, damn, dude, I went to like look at all the shortcuts, and I got so overwhelmed. There's no way I could like figure all these out. Factorio has so many shortcuts, it's crazy, but once you do learn a lot of them, it makes playing so much easier, so much more efficient, and especially now with like the undo options and like copy paste. I love that the game has that and that they're so intuitive that it like that they're the exact hotkeys that you would use like outside of a game. It's just so easy to just translate back into the game without having to like learn different hotkeys from what you're used to, which is really nice. But anyway, guys, I think that's gonna do it. Ads, more ads. Friday Facts. I really like this picture of the Friday Facts. Yeah, more ads. I think that's going to do it. Some really good stuff, as always. This Micro Factory's insane. I love this logo. Anyway, that's going to do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave your thoughts below, as always. And until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.